Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to our chemistry class. In our previous class, we have seen the first method to determine the structure for HNCC. HNCC means high nuclearity carbonyl complex. Already I discussed this, no? Just for the viewers, I am telling this again, okay? In our previous class, we saw first method, no? So to the viewers who feels that as difficult, I think this video is very useful because I assure you that this is the most easiest method, friends. Okay, see, just have a quick look at this. Okay, let us start. See, this is the method to determine structure for HNCC, means high nuclearity carbonyl complexes. Okay, here we had to remember this, friends. See, 14N plus X is equal to, this is, I think you know, if you have seen my previous videos. Yeah, TVEC means total valency electron count. Okay, N means number of metals. Here we have to find X. Okay, see, just remember this, friends. Okay, here we must remember this. See, 14N plus X is equal to total valency electron count. Okay, see, the means just we have to remember this, means just we have idea about this. See, means if we get any number, means, and we have to observe that number. If that answer is in this manner, means just we have to look at this cluster type. See, after discussing this, I will go to some examples, then you will clearly understand this, I know. Okay, see, if the total valency electron count is in the model of 14N minus 2, then that cluster type is superclosome. Okay. If it is in the form of 14N, that is hypercloso. Okay. 14N plus 2, closo. 14N plus 4, nido. Okay. 14N plus 6, arachno. Okay. 14N plus 8, hypo. 14N plus 10, clado. Okay, yeah, we may write spell as we like. Okay, see, okay friends, now we saw this, no? Just once again go through this. This is important, no? 14N plus X is equal to total valency electron count. Okay, let us take some examples and apply this. Okay, yeah, this is the first example. Okay, see, first of all, we had to calculate total valency electron count. Okay, in our first method, which we discussed in our previous class also, the first means there we discussed 3 steps, right? But here we have only one step, friends, and that is very easy. Okay, let's see. See, here also the first step is same, friends. Just count total valency electron count. Okay, we know the valency electrons present in rhodium are 9. Okay, and here they have given 6, so that 9 into 6 plus, see, repeatedly I am telling this, right? Yeah, one carbonyl contribution is 2 electrons, and here they have given 16 carbonyls, so 16 into 2, 32. So this total valency electron count, we will get 86 electrons. Okay, now see, we have to apply this. Okay, 14N plus X is equal to total valency electron count. See, the same thing, 14N plus X is equal to total valency electron count. Okay, what is N? N means number of metals in the given complex. See, here they have given 6 metals. So, in the place of N, I am substituting 6. Okay, 6. Next, in place of total valency electron count, we have already calculated this, right? Yeah, so 86. Okay, this one, 14, 6, 84. So, 84 plus X is equal to 86. And here we will get 2. So, here we got X as 2. Okay. See, 14N plus X is equal to total valency electrons. We know that N means 6 because here 6 metals are present, no? So, 14 into 6 plus X means in this we have to calculate X. So, already we have calculated X, right? So, here we got 2. So, this is in the model of 14N plus what? 6. Sorry, X. So, 14N plus X. So here we got 2. So 14n plus 2. So let us go to our chart. 14n plus 2. That means here we will get closo. Okay, the cluster type is closo. Okay, I hope you understood. Let me repeat once again, friends. Nothing, friends, just have a little bit focus at this. That is enough, I think. See, just our formula is 14n plus x is equal to total valency electron count. N means from the cluster we had to count the number of metals and we had to keep the number of metals in place of n. Total valency electrons, already we have calculated it, right? Yeah. So that here we will get x is equal to 2. So 14n plus what we got 2. So in place of x we were keeping 2. So 14n plus 2. Now we have to look at the chart. So 14n plus 2, that means this cluster is of closo type. I hope you understood. Let me take one more example. Yeah. See. Here also, friends, the same thing. The first thing what we have to do is, first we have to calculate total valency electron count. We know the valency electrons present in osmium are 8. Here they have given 5. So 8 into 5 plus, we know carbon. The valency electrons present in carbon are 4. So 4. Again this one. So in one carbon means electron contribution by one carbonyl is 2 electrons. So here 15 carbonyls are present. So 15 into 2. Okay. And here we will get 74. Okay. Now just we have to substitute. We know 14n plus x is equal to total valency electron count. And we have calculated total valency electron count. And here we got 74. So 14n plus x is equal to 74. N means number of metals. So here 5. So 14 and n means 5. So 14 into 5 plus x is equal to 74. So we will get x as 4. So this is in the model of 14n plus 4. I hope you understood. Just see, friends. Our formula is 14 plus x is equal to total valency electrons. So just we have to find this x and we have to substitute this x. So we have calculated x and here we got 4. So 14n plus 4. Now we should look at our chart. Okay. So 14n plus 4 means nido. Okay. Means that cluster type is nido. Okay. Let us take one more example. Okay. See. Same thing, friends. First we have to find total valency electron count. Okay. We know the valency electrons present in ruthenium are 8. So and here they have given 5. So 8 into 5 plus nitrogen, we know valence electrons present in nitrogen are 5. So 5. We know again this one only. Yeah. One carbonyl contribution is 2 electrons and here we have 14 carbonyls. So that 14 into 2, 28. And here we have the negative charge. That means here we have to add 1. Okay. If in case if they have given minus 2 means here we had to add 2 electrons like that. But here they have given 1 electron. No? So that here we had to add 1. That's it. Here we got 74. So we have calculated total valency electron count and we got 74. Okay. And just we had to apply this. We know this is our main formula. 14n plus x is equal to total valency electron count. We know n means number of metals. So here we have 5 metals. So n is equal to 5. And already we have calculated total valency electron count and we got 74. So here 74. Okay. And here if we find x we will get 4. Means just we had to keep the value of x in this. So 14n plus x means here we got 4, no? So 14n plus 4. Now we have to look at that chart and we will come to know that if we get 14n plus 4 means it is of nido type cluster. Okay, it is of nido type cluster. Hope you understood. Yeah, next. See, one more example, friends. Here also, friends, the first step is same, friends. Just we had to calculate total valency electron count. Okay, valency electrons present in iron or 8. And here they have given 4. So 8 into 4 plus. Here they have given 12 carbonyls. So 12 into 2, 24 plus. We know the valency electrons present in carbon are 4. And here they have given minus 2. That means here we have to add plus 2. Okay. So here if we calculate this we will get 62. So now we have calculated total valency electron count and we got 62. And now we had to look at this. See, 14n plus x is equal to total valency electron count, and just substitute friends. N means just number of metals, 4, okay, plus x is equal to total valency electron count. Already we have calculated, right, and we got 62, so 62. So 14 4s 56, 56 plus x is equal to 62. So x is equal to 6. Just substitute the value of x in this, that's it. So 14n plus x means 6. So 14n plus 6 means arachno. I hope you understood, friends. When compared to first method, I think it is pretty easy, friends, because here we have only a one step. In our previous video, we have discussed about this only, but that method consists of 3 steps. But here, if we know just means if we know how to calculate total valency electron count, and we should remember this, only this thing, friends. 14n plus x is equal to total valency electron count, then we can easily come to know, means then we can easily determine the structure for H and Cc. I hope you understood, friends. Thank you.